I'm the property manager. We had spoken a while back because you had asked me to sign paperwork for you for housing because you're adding your wife and your child. Edward, I did you a favor and told you that I would allow you to stay until the end of your lease term, even though you're overhoused. You have 3 people in a 1-bedroom apartment. But now I've gotten multiple complaints from people above, below, beside you about constant complaints about the loud music, parties, your child being up, vacuuming late at night. You're waking everyone up in the building. If it doesn't stop immediately, I will be in touch with housing and let them know that you are going to have to move out immediately, because I cannot have everyone in the whole building being disturbed by your music and by people vacuuming late at night, by your child running around late at night, by people coming in and out and having parties late at night. This is your final warning, Edward. We have called you and we have written to you telling you that the music had to stop and the noise had to stop, and it hasn't. If it doesn't stop now and I get any more complaints, then I will call housing and we will start the process to evict you.
My child that I'm going to be favorably proactive and not just react to the circumstances surrounding our relationship. We may have experienced some rough moments in the past. However, the future offers us the opportunity to close any hurtful chapters and work together towards a better relationship. I chose to lead my child in this role as I acknowledge the importance of his well-being, socially, emotionally, and physically. I am inspired to make this change with the help of all those who affect his life, especially Chantal, who I hope to support in being the best mother she can be. I choose to be respectful to his mother, hoping that he can emulate this virtue from me when interacting with others. I recognize the importance of my son to have an increased self-esteem, self-concept, and sense of well-being. Therefore, I choose to praise him for any desired behaviors while loving him unconditionally. There shall be family rules, setting limits which will balance our needs and desires. And hopefully, this will offer him the opportunity to practice self-control and cultivate acceptable social skills. I'll endeavor to inculcate structure in his daily activities in order to maintain his sanity. Finally, there shall be a number of obstacles to overcome as I strive to optimize the favorable conditions of my child's development. I'll choose to convert every negative, inaccurate, or non-nurturing thoughts into positive, accurate, and nurturing thinking. So I'll choose to be patient, kind, and caring, avoiding those expressions and thoughts that can potentially destroy a healthy relationship. I choose never to hit my child, never to yell at my child, nor put him down by criticism, as those actions are bound to have negative psychological effects on him. Therefore, I'll pause and reflect on my thoughts and feelings, assessing their accuracy and nurturing capacity before expressing them. And so on this day, Daniel, June 18, 2013, look at me, Daniel. I, Edward Ake, do make this covenant to lead you, to protect you, and to love you, and to always be the head of our family. So help me God.
I don't need a lot of things, I can get by with nothing. With all the blessings life can bring, I've always needed something. But I've got all I want when it comes to loving you. You're my only reason.
I will let him communicate his thoughts and feelings such that it will provide him with the personal value and worth that can motivate more of this behavior. By choosing to offer my son the power to make choices, I'll hence acknowledge his problem-solving skills, which shall enhance self-responsibility and empowerment. I shall also build on his self-responsibility and self-discipline by choosing to establish consequences of his behavior. I also choose to be a good listener to my son.